Hey gang! Welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Sharkenstein. Or is it Sharkenstein? Not really sure. Ever since Gene Wilder, I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. And yes, Shark Schlock Week Spring Break Edition continues. So 3 friends named Madge, Skip, and Coop are just going out for a nice little getaway. And wouldn't you know it, there happens to be a shark somewhere nearby while they're out having fun. It turns out the shark was supposed to be built by some sort of German scientist or something like that during World War II, and, well, at least not a zombie shark, which was a really dumb movie. So Sharkenstein was, like Frankenstein, made from other sharks, which apparently it also has the brain and the heart of Frankenstein. Figure that out. Anyway, so the shark goes after a bunch of people, of course. Eventually, Madge, Skip, and Coop wind up on an island where they meet up with a German doctor who gives off the worst stereotypical German accent you ever heard in your life, who's able to control Sharkenstein. But eventually the shark turns on the doctor, who's apparently, according to IMDb, labeled as the Doctor. And then it's up to the 3 of them to try to save everybody from the shark. They meet up with a Coast Guard guy, I guess, named Duke, who's trying to help him save the day, but unfortunately, Coop and Skip don't quite make it to the end of the movie, and at one point, Sharkenstein is struck by lightning and is able to walk on land. Oh god, how I wish I was making that up. But, yeah, Sharkenstein walks on land, so it's up to Madge and Duke to try to take down Sharkenstein. They enter this old building full of explosives. There's a bunch of locals running around trying to take out Sharkenstein, but it does no good. So it winds up Duke pretty much sacrifices his life to try and save the gun-toting rednecks, and Madge as well, with CGI fire. Yeah. So Madge winds up walking away, feeling like that it's not over with yet, and it's not, because she walks down the dock, and it turns out another Sharkenstein leaps out at her. So why did this movie suck? It pains me to say this, gang, but if you watched my review of Raiders of the Lost Shark last year, I basically talked about how really, really, really bad it was, especially with its special effects. Well, it pains me to say this, but Raiders of the Lost Shark had better special effects than Sharkenstein. I mean, for crying out loud, CGI fire? Seriously, CGI fire? The shark itself looks like crap. In fact, at one point when it goes on land, it's a puppet. You can clearly see it's a puppet. The acting in it is not bad. It's okay. Not anybody in it I know from other horror movies. And the CGI in this movie, again, besides the fire, I mean, the CGI shark, submarine, everything in it, it's just horrible. As far as gore goes, there's not much in it. And there's at one point where Duke and Madge talk about trying to attract the shark with blood, and Madge mentions that it's her time of the month, and I'm going, seriously? Seriously, they had to put that in there. Gee, I wonder who wrote this movie. A bunch of guys? But then again, if it was a bunch of guys, then there probably would have been a lot of nudity in it, and senseless gore and violence and all that stuff. But there is no nudity in this movie. But you can find it here on YouTube. Unfortunately, the version you might be able to find is only an hour long. It's kind of sped up for time, and of course it has a lot of extreme close-ups of the movie, but It's up to you guys if you want to check it out or not. But Sharkenstein I pray won't get a sequel. At least we won't call it Young Sharkenstein. Why did I even say that? I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty bad. In fact, this poster right here, probably the best thing about the movie, because that shark and the shark in the movie look nothing alike. But there you guys have it, a review of Sharkenstein. Hope you guys keep tuning in all week long as Shark Schlock Week Spring Break Edition 2018 continues. Boy, that's a mouthful. And hopefully tomorrow I will have up a sequel to a series of movies in which I kind of like, but we'll see if the third one is as good as the first two. Yeah. In which I hope they are, because the trailer looked pretty bad, but we'll see what happens. I just want to say thank you guys so very, very much for watching. If you've seen this movie, please leave me a comment down below about what you think about it. And of course, if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And again, Shark Schlock Week Spring Break Edition 2018. Wow, that's a lot to say. We'll continue on all week until Saturday, where I'm saving the worst for last. So I hope you guys keep tuning in and keep watching. So until next time around, thanks for watching. God bless you all. And as always, stay strong and rock on.